Shalom and good day all, this is the Healing29 back again for figures and the figures, and as you can see here, the next figure I'm working on is another Shoto Todoroki one. And as you can see on the figure, we do actually have the price on it as to how much I paid for it. And if it's one thing I do actually like about this figure is actually how the figure is presented. And I'll now get the main figure out so you can see it for yourself. I do want to bring up that I did have a little bit of issue putting the figure together on the stand, but we'll get to that soon enough. Oh, but before I do, I still need to show you the packaging for this figure. And as you can see, the front and what we've got for the front. Now this is how the figure is meant to look like when you get it, when you put it all together. I'll now show you the sides. As you can see here, this is the left hand side and this is the back. And I must admit, the place where I got this figure at is a place called Critical Hit, and they did actually have these other two additional figures which I wouldn't mind picking up, as I do enjoy the top three in My Hero Academia, being Izuku Midoriya, which is Deku, and also Katsuki Bakugo. And last but not least, this side. I'll now set it back to the front again. So here is the main figure. Of course, with this you can see the price I paid for it, so about $35 for it, roughly. And I must admit, I really quite like this figure because what you get on the packaging, you get in the figure itself. I'll just show it, some of the sides to you. I'll also do something to cover the back. And I must admit, it's really quite nice. So now we move into the main part of the figures and the figures. Do I actually believe that this figure was actually worth paying for? In essence, for the price that I did pay for it, I'd have to say yes. But if I were to do some corrections in regards to the figure, I would fix things up so when you're fixing the character up onto the stand itself, that you wouldn't have any issues with it. That's my only criticism. But overall, I quite like what I've got here, and I'll probably drop back in again to Critical Hit, maybe to get a hold of the additional figures connected to this particular Amazing Heroes special series. Well, until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day.